It is currently almost 9 p.m. So, in the interest of my sanity and ability to retain my job, I will only be doing this for another hour and a half, maybe two, and then I've gotta go relax and get some sleep. Um, so, there we go. Um, so yeah, basically that's it. I'm just gonna run the strategy is listed in the title. Um, it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot that can go on with crop rotation. What I'm looking for is a minority I can knock out real quick, and then a duality that I can use to buff yellow. Um, that's the idea behind crop rotation for the most part. If the other colors were more valuable, that priority system might change, but currently that's basically how you run crop rotation. If I can't, yeah, I know. I mean, I can't really comment towards the balancing of the game on how the juice is less valuable or less useful of different colors. That's not really my business. My business is to try to survive in the environment I'm in and try and thrive a little bit. And oh boy, did I thrive in the last map. I didn't actually put it. I took a screenshot, and then the math. I mean, I counted it when it was in the inventory. I got 19,000 juice from. Not even like that. That wasn't even all of it. I got 19,000 yellow, and 20,000. Yeah, 19,000 yellow. Avian Pursuit card. I also had 20,696 blue juice in that one map. So that's two divines there. And then basically 10 divines in yellow and two divines in blue. So 4 plus 10, yeah, 14 divines in that one map, essentially. Not all maps are going to be like that, but yeah. Oh, yeah, and this is the brand new Path of Exile 2 skill tree. Looks fabulous. Just like a bowl of spaghetti with some fucking meatballs for clusters. I shouldn't be harping on it. It actually looks pretty good. The art style is beautiful, but so is that bowl of spaghetti. To be honest. Um, yeah. If you're watching the other crop rotation guides, be warned. Uh, the priority system for what you knock out, what you empower, changes on the value of the thing you're farming. There's no need to try to get some value out of something that's essentially worthless. It goes. Most of the guides I've noticed are under the presumption that the price of the good one versus the bad one is within 3 to 1, but it's not even that. Right now, it's closer to like 5 to 1. Kind of horrible. It's more than 4 to 1. It's 4.5 to 1. At that point, you're better off just shoveling all into yellow and just gambling, and whatever you get off the rest, you just get. Like, even though I got more blue that last map, I still earned 4 times as much of the other one. Yeah. So be warned, the priority systems presume a certain set of conditions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 5 plot. This is awesome. Um, I really want to knock out this purple. Okay, yeah, good. I was kind of hoping that would survive, but this is great. 8. This is 8. Um, wow. I was taking a lot of damage. Sorry. Right. Just taking the mobs for a walk around the map. It's alright. Gosh darn. Okay, so now that I've knocked out all the purple, oh, I am lucky. The yellow got empowered as well. So, um, excellent. So all the blue that I hit now is gonna empower the yellow. That was weird. Both of the remaining colors got buffed. Yeah, but oh well. I mean, there's a very high chance if I get no more wilts, if I win the coin flip, this could be a 30 divine map. Highly unlikely, but throwing out the possibility, it's a 10% chance roughly that happens. Also, I don't know what the hell I did for the mods, because these motherfuckers hitting hard. Oh, it's up. One of those maps, is it? No regen. Alrighty. Informed decision time. That is not an informed decision. That is equal. Informed decision time. This is a better decision. I'm gonna loot some of it now while the boss is meandering, jumping around and whatnot. Hey, he stood up. Big fudge. And he's back down. And he's dead. Thank you for the juice. This will never be an informed decision, so I'll just take it. This is gonna be a hell of a juicy map. And that was all because I took the gamble at the beginning on the purple. Also got lucky on the no wilt condition there, but this might be a might be a 30 divine map. Can't believe I'm saying that. And I'm 9. Well, 20k so far. Alright, so it's not gonna be a 30 divine map, but it might be 15 divine. maybe more. There's one mob left somewhere. I can't even AoE to find it because I got no regen, so no mana to try and shoot. Oh, there it is. Alright, oh well, that's it. So, 27 point thing. It's about 1900, so 27,576. Blah, blah, blah. What is it again? 27,576. 27,576 divided by, it's about 1850. That's almost 15 divine. There. That's insane, bro. That's just from one map. Harvest worth farming? You gotta have a solid build. Definitely worth it, but you gotta have a fucking solid build. What do I recommend for it? For a solid build? Either a super expensive one of these CI builds with like 10,000 defense layers, overcap max res, and overcap cold and lightning for all the quant altars. The ability to mitigate all the reflect damage through either whatever means. Currently doing that through Awakened Ellie plus Pantheon and armor stacking to get rid of the physical portion. Well, yeah, to not take damage from the physical portion. Yeah. Or you can always do like some sort of life-based Blade Vortex, Cold Convert, Elementalist with something or other, whatever. Anyway, next map. Imbued Harbor, yep. If you're wondering, oh, I can't even show it. Gosh darn it. My value for today on my tracker, this tracker, PoE overlay tracker. Why can't I move it across? That's so bad. If I close it and then reopen it, will it? I'm actually unable to. I can't seem to. Yeah. I don't know, it bugs out a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Wildwood doesn't have wood juice, so we're gonna ignore it. It's gonna make it more difficult for no benefit. My current value is 903,000 chaos for my, currency tab and scarab tab and whatever. Fragments tab, blah blah blah. But I started the day off with 867. So that's 36,000 chaos today so far. If you divide 36,000 by 180 is price of, yeah, that's 200D today. I didn't play like full on the whole day. I have been meandering a bit, doing a bit of Discord bullshitting, Watched a lot of League of Legends videos, YouTubers, content creators. Watched some DayZ videos. Mostly passive. I did the mappers at King's March, refilled them a few times. That's it. I didn't like full on push myself. If I did try to full on push myself, I could see myself earning about half a mirror a day, I suppose. I don't really want to do that though. I don't want to optimize the fun out of the game, where I just farm like a, you know, manic, hungry guy. Like my life depends on it. I don't want to do that. It's supposed to be a fun endeavor. Okay, so this is kind of bad and kind of good. I've only got one yellow, and it's not worth gambling to make that disappear. It is worth gambling on the purples to knock them out and hopefully retain one of the blues, and then all the blues I choose after that will buff the yellow. So I'm hoping to get at least three, well, I mean, at least two blues to empower the yellow, because at this point, maybe this knocks out the blue here, and then the other one knocks out the blue here, you know. Alright, lucky. Well, that empowered that, so kind of bad. But it also empowered yellow. How is that a thing? Isn't it supposed to be like empowers only one of the... Wait. I thought it's only supposed to empower one of the other colors, not both of them. Am I missing something? Am I brain dead, or did I forget, or something? Uh, it's a chance to upgrade the tier of different colors. Wait, what? Well, I guess in that... Oh, it still doesn't matter. I guess it still doesn't matter. Because the blue and the yellow are so worthless. There's no point in trying to get anything out of them. Pixels. There. Okay, kill that. Is that it? Okay. I have a 9 on a boss. Beauty. And I saved a double blue. Great. I still got 7,000 blue. What the fuck? Get up. Stand up. Stand up for your right to buy. Oh, I didn't duplicate. It buffed the blue. That's not horrible with only the one yellow. It's definitely better when you get like 2 or 3 yellow at the end. But the boss isn't horrible, but yeah, that's good. I need about 6,500 or 6,000 juice, I think, to profit from the maps. So I'm definitely way above that. Way above that. What map? Right. If no, this is still better, I think. The way the decision making. I was thinking, what if I do the Chat GPT recommended of going through the middle and blocking one of those, and then having more of the yellow and the blue to empower the yellow. Like that's great, but I'm gonna have way less yellow plots to gain from. I almost think it'd be more worthwhile to put one more point in the blue, so I actually have more yellow. But I think I'm at a sweet spot, so I'm just gonna be happy with it. I think it's a good enough effort. Yeah, this is a fairly good effort. Profiting about, I would say, profiting an average of. You have to average it out over all the maps. Probably maybe 3 deeper map profit after everything considered, after like 20 maps. Which is not bad, because like the maps are like it's easy to buy the scarabs. The maps can be self-farmed. It's not bad. Is there a thing I missed? No. Yuck. I mean, technically that's a expensive item. It might disenchant a little bit. Alright. 2 yellow. 3 yellow, rather. 2 of them are paired with the blue. I still wanna knock out all the purple first, and then hopefully that since that survived, that Leads me to want to gamble on the other yellows too. It leads me to want to gamble the, you know. But how badly do? Let's make a more informed decision. Bruh. I could use my thing. Ah, I'm good. All right, let's see what I'm dealing with. Bullshit here. A little bit there. And a little bit there. Yeah, it's worth. It is actually worth gambling. At least this one. Yeah. I got a 4, a 5, and a 5. This has a chance to put them all up to 8. Washing over this, but empowering 2. I'll take it. Oh, lucky it survived. So now I get 3 8 plots or 7 plots. So wonderful. I guess it's not really gambling if it's like somewhat informed. That dude's fucking going for a slap, mother. Oh, 6. It didn't even empower it all that much. I mean, I'll take it. Why am I lagging? It feels like I'm lagging. Network's doing fine. 3, 4, 2, 5. And then 200. Jesus. It's just occasionally spiking, but not too horrible, I suppose. And a 5. Why did that not get empowered by the other blue that I took? Or did it? Was it a 3? I don't know. Use the tincture, use the everything, and then... Oh. So satisfying when I don't miss. 15-3. So that's... again, only need 6k to make profit. So that's an extra... Yeah, that's 5D profit. I don't know, roughly something like that. Shit. Math. Blah, blah, blah. There will occasionally be absolute garbage harvests where just somehow harvest has a chance to ignore your this. It's like fucking ignores it. Sometimes there's no yellow. It'll be like all red and a little bit of blue in the harvest, and just like totally ignores that as a treat. It's like, so I heard you wanted something, and I gave you something. I didn't quite get the message on what you wanted. It was something, so I delivered. I don't know why I'm still looting jungle valleys. I used to try to make my own 8 mods, but then I discovered just farming fucking 8 mods and then keeping all the best pack size for yourself, running all the rest on your mappers is probably the best thing to do. I might end up doing that on standard too. Really, yeah. Um, can I? We're not there. I wonder if I can find sheepishly and mirror his chest, because yes, this isn't exactly mirrored here. This one T3 mod, it's very very nice though, but that evasion energy shield could be higher. I think it, I think you go to like 700 ES, which will scale a bit, and then the armor would go up to like 52, 53k, and therefore give me another little bit more something. Well, some yellow and a blue. It's only a 3 plot, so this is kind of bad. I'm gonna knock that out, and then I'm gonna gamble on that one, and then I'm gonna kiss on ass. I don't know. Say a little prayer and see how it goes. Lucky that survived.
Committed to ending cancer for good and experience the lifestyle you've always dreamed of in stunning British Columbia, Canada. We're curing cancer here.
Yeah, it's time to kiss a little ass to try to get more out of that yellow. This is a horrible outcome with only 3 plots. Very bad. Very bad, no good outcome. But yeah, this is only gonna have like 1 or not even anything on it. Fucking great. 3 and a 5. I'll just take the lucky, bro. There's that chance not to wilt coming in clutch. I'm legit gonna pull a profit on something I should not have pulled a profit on it. Why am I lagging? Bro, attack. Don't stop attacking. Boo. That is still profit. I can't believe that happened. Thank you, the universe. This is insane. Was not expecting anything. Sorry, I got sidetracked thinking about stuff. Again. Man, I was thinking about my old cat. I miss that thing so much. The bismuth. I don't think bismuth boosts the harvest, but it might give me more scarabs and stuff. Everything is becoming a scarab farm these days. Everything's about scarabs. That means this one is pretty good for ES. Moving on. I wish basic currency dupe worked on the harvests. Thematically, it's a type of currency. One yellow. Jeez, that's not even worth risking because it's only one. Bugger. Yeah, sure. Follow the same line. I may end up risking the red at the end. Risking the yellow at the end. If this wilts, I'll have such shit yellow that it won't matter. Or if the empowerment doesn't go to the yellow or whatever, then it's just not even worth. We'll see what I mean when I get there. But for now, this is the best decision. If it's less than like 3, I'll risk it. Oh, it's not less. I mean, it is. The boss is 1500 juice, but there's only one tier 3, bro. This is a two. I would say 2000. If I get lucky, the boss juice duplicates, and then it's like a 4000 juice thing. That's actually worth the risk, because I'm just can't be fucked. What's 4000? It's jump change these days. I'm getting 20,000 maps. That's chump change. I can't be seen slumming it, loitering for one boss. Nope, not there. There. In hindsight, maybe I should have taken a. Nah, I'm not gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna move on to the next one and get more of them super juicy harvests. That's a okay. Map do yeah, sure. That's all right. We'll be fine. All right, that appears to be the map. Another single freaking plot. All right, knocking out the red. Knocking out the player. Playing like a bitch. Follow me around the map. Taking the mobs for a walk. Until there's one left. Knocking out the other red. Getting lucky on 2 nobles in a row. Eyeing up the blue in here. I'll take the better one. Nice. I may be getting lucky on a no wilt at the end. But I still got trauma over the volatile cores and t17s. So, but they do nothing here. Hmm. but this is all buffing the yellows. And I'm gonna feel really bad if the other one is like super nice too. And then I only get one of them. But so far, wait, let's not stand in the middle and die randomly. Is that it? Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. It is a nice one. 10 and a 7. I got lucky. So that's a 17 tier 3. Watch the explosion. Is it time for another screenshot? I don't know. I need a vacuum for this stuff. That's what I need. You can't turn off the thing and just loot it this way. I think the loot filter prevents you from picking up garbage, unless it's like on the loot filter kind of thing. 12, 3. That's double what I needed for profit. Excellent. Thank you, Lady Luck. Yeah, okay. That's kind of cool, but anyway. Oh, this is one of the old burn type thing. If you're doing a Blade Vortex Elementalist, this can be nice with with Herald of Ice and Herald of Ash, double Herald build would. Yeah. Anyway, what am I getting distracted by? I'm not running that. I just like to admire sometimes. Is that a good roll though? I might sell it if it's a good roll. Nah, it's not. What is that? And where the hell is it? Oh, because Z is not up. Okay. That's apparently part of hiding ground effects. Influence did spawn so early. That's awesome. I'm trying to be more methodical with the map so that it doesn't freaking take too long to clear. Yeah, go Molten Shell. Why? Oh, no cooldown map. Oh, great. Can't dash. Wait, it's back. What? I thought it was a no cooldown map. I was wrong. I am often wrong. How things are just working out by accident. Yeah. Where's the thing? What do we got here? It's a 4 plot with 2 yellows and a beautiful. This is wonderful layout with a chance for 2 not wilting yellows at the end. And literally could not ask for anything better. Sorry, there's only one thing better that could happen is I get a no wilt on the blue here, and that empowers the 4 no wilting. Ah, yeah, oh, there you go. All right, let's make the informed decision on the lost yellows. Can't dash, you bastard. Oh, lagging. Sweet fudge. Oh my. So that was a great layout, but I only got 6K. Because I got wilts at the end there. But hey, that's not a lot of profit, but that is covering costs and moving on. Why am I lagging? What's going on? Is a network doing like... No, it's not my network for sure. Is PoE doing like an update or fucking with the server? I don't... Let me check their website for announcements. They might be doing something. Nah, there's no news. There's nothing in the...
Briscoe's giant Black Friday sale is
Let's
still
check the
on
patch
with a
notes.
gigantic 25 to 70% off every single store. Like 25 to 70%
Oh,
off all
there is
electrical, all Manchester
server
and all
maintenance
kitchenware.
going on.
Don't miss Briscoe's giant Black Friday sale.
Wait, hold on. That was posted
Black
November
Friday
28th.
is back with massive offers at Rebel, with 30 to 40% off all Adidas and tees, tags,
Nah.
shorts, and caps now from $20. Plus, there's
Yeah, I
at
don't know.
least 25% off store wide. All stores
Something
open
going on.
8 a.m. till
I don't know what.
10 p.m. at Rebel Sports.
That is a bad roll. I'm gonna file it and maybe get some implicit. Maybe get this shouted for more. Hey, how does one get in touch with Sheepishly for per cat? Mirroring his chest. I don't see him on Twitch as a streamer. Does he have a Discord? Is this his thing? Nah. Oh. I think I'll be cool with not having the max cold res and block on there. If I had this like mirror tier type stuff, although that I don't know. Do you think he would just sell me the chest for like 2 mirrors? That'd be hella nice chest too.
Hello there.
Oh,
Welcome
hello
back.
there.
It is
Oh, wait.
Hugely here once again.
I'm gonna play his
And
video.
today we have an absolute insane
I'm playing his video in the background because I want to see if he
I want to share
mentions.
with you guys. This is probably the capstone to my series around using recombination to make trickster body armor, gloves, helmets, and all that stuff. You might recall that we started this.
Wait, I'm reading. I think the crafting process for that um, looks painful, bro. That's all I can say. But it might be worth doing. The base itself. Oof. That is bad. Man, I gotta move. I hope this buffs the yellows enough to where I don't have to gamble on. Enough would be more than 3 on each one. Less than 3 or 3, and I'm just gonna gamble away at 5 and a 7. That's a worthless 7, but yeah. It's a 5 on a t16. This one, so shit. Ooh, nice, lucky. So the 5 is gonna get buffed to like a 7 or an 8, and then this 3 is gonna become a 5 or 6, or maybe 4. I don't know. Shit. So profit. Do I think that this the 5 and the 3? Yeah, it's not worth risking it now. That's a good amount of juice to get. I really want to gamble. It's so fucking bad. Oh. Oh well. Probably should have done it before I deleted the other yellow. Anyway, let me read a little something here. The capstone from a series of he says he got lucky. He finished explicit modifiers in around 90 defines, which includes the 30 quality necrotic armor base. Bro. So the cost to craft this is about 700 divine. Can I give it up? That's not it. That's the one. So the modifiers we're looking at, he's got max lightning res. I would prefer block and max cold on the implicits. It's 739 ES. $140 base ES gets like increased by so much. If I put a energy from not 70 flat ES jewel, that 70 gives me like 400 ES. So that'll be like 800 more ES, as well as 600 flat armor after grace, 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 armor, and like 500 ES. I mean, that's not a joke. Maybe I'm not, reaching too much. Why worry about it that much? I could Sacred Orb this higher and define it up a little bit and probably go over 23k. I did find quite a few Sacred Orbs. very good on the Sacred Orb, though. The divining could be a painful process. I'm trying to get like 90 in the. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I think it's a good enough for now. If I start messing with it, there's a chance I never get the spell suppress back to a good amount. At least there's essentially 1, 2, 3 mods which don't change. So, and the suppress only has a roll range of 2. How much over am I on the suppress? 8. I'm exactly capped with one of these points. So the condition for this being an improvement is I have to roll 20 to suppress, and then at least 83 armor evasion, energy shield, and all that. I would want to get closer to 90. The end doesn't matter all too much. Let's set some divines on fire. Come on, 22. Oh wow. Back to square one. Square 1.25. 87.52. Back to better than that. Better than, whoa. Ooh. This is kind of what I was hoping for. Yes. I went up to 23 point. That was freaking 300 something ES game. What the fudge? Is it worth the tailing orbs now to try to get the fucking another 4% explicit defense magnitudes? Yeah. Let me see. This may reforges the body armor sockets. How much are they? 3D each. What's the weight of options? Let's have a look at PoE-DB. PoE-DB. I can't type stuff into the search bar. I might get banned. Tailoring orb. Where the I don't use this enough. Div cards. No. Currency. Ah, this settlers siege item currency. Stackable currency. I mean, yes, it does. There we go. Uh, oh. Ah, here we go. Level 12. We're looking for Wow, that's a lot of options. Jesus. That would be the one I'm after. Um. There's a lot of there's a lot of fucking options. Sweet Jesus, that could take too much. Would 4% really make a difference? Hmm. It would give me global defenses up to 56%. The evasion energy shield would go up to 102-ish. 100, yeah, something like that. 104. But the fracture would go up to 400. Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's worth it for that low chance of how many other possibilities there is. It just seems like excessive. But you know what? I'm just gonna be happy I divined it better. I'll get into the next map. Wait, music. Scarab dupe? Yeah, sure. I was at 50,000. Yeah. My armor went up a little bit, like 500. It doesn't matter for the fizz reduction, it's for the Aegis. It's like another 10 ES on block or something, I don't know. Maybe not even that. Yeah, maybe like 5. Wait, what's that? Oh, quantity. Oh. Quantity. 340 quant, that's not bad. I've had maps with like close to 400. It's not like exceptional, but it is pretty damn good. Oh wow, that is a horrible fucking outcome. Sweet fuck. Bro. It's a 4 plot, but it's all yellow. Fuck. Fuck, man. Even though red is super unvaluable, this might be. No. Well, all right, here we go. Can't believe I'm doing this. Worst outcome. Having only one red to empower everything of all the yellows means I'm gonna get like 500 juice from all the yellows, but from all of them together. But if I use up all the yellows, I might get like 10,000 or 20,000 purple. But I'm gonna gamble it all the way. I'm gonna even gamble on the yellow next to the fucking purple, right at the end. Right at the end. I'm gonna full send it. Where's the red? Full gamble. It just like ignored the Atlas. This just like ignored the fucking all the points you put on the Atlas. Hey, double awakening, great. Oh fuck, that pays off for more maps. Oh, these are fucking 4 this shit. Alright. Well, that was eventful. That pays off for everything. The harvest was shit. Yep. Sometimes you go in for one thing and you get another. Those. That's no joke, because those are like fucking 2.5 divine each, or 3 divine sometimes. Oh man. That'll take a while to get over. Fucking maniacal laugh gets me every time. A cute little girly laugh that's supposed to come out of like a fucking, I don't know, 5, 4, 6-year-old coming out of a fucking 30-year-old. It's just weird. Like, what the fuck, bro? Take this. Gamble on that. Yep. Okay. So this is gonna be a winning gamble. The rest of it's just gonna go great. Double empowered all the yellows there, so they're not gonna be great, but I should pull at least 4.5k juice out of it. Maybe 6k. Who knows? If this doesn't wilt, oh Jesus, a 1 and a 1 and a 1. Oh, okay. Hey, abomination. Okay, that we didn't get the juice, but we got a map. All right, profit. And some scarabs. Nice. Bro, just don't go on the ground. All right. 10 and a 12. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna get like less than 3k. Fucking horrible. 2.5. Well, I mean, it's break even because of the abomination. But that's alright, because if you saw the averages, or if you stick around long enough, I might get super lucky and then you get a fucking 15 Divine Harvest. Why is it like that? I got really lucky earlier, maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I was trying to go for like the consistent 7k, which you kind of can do. Maybe I just push my luck or something until yeah, basic currency too, sure. Hey, more maps. Yeah, all the risks care at least. We'll do that. Yeah, bro. There's another section over there, isn't there? Any more altars? Yes, please, maybe. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 plot, but I've only got 3 empowers for all the yellows, so I have to full send it. I have to gamble every single one. This is, yeah. Yeah, there's just no way. No way that's worth keeping one. Garbage. Okay. This one survives, so I get 5 tier 2, tier 3. Not the worst. That should be break even. Maybe a little bit more than that. With some luck on the duplicating juice. Beauty. Next. I was just under break-even point. I think I need at least 6 T3 seeds. Break-even. Like in total from all the plots. It does, you know, like there's times when I get like 20 or more. It does happen. I think my next big jackpot, and I'm out. It'll be enough for the night. Because it's 12 past 10. And I would like to go to work tomorrow. I was promised free lunch. I must go to eat. Must consume. That and getting paid is good. Alright, so it's a 4 plot with two conflicts. Red is bad here. Well, I have to take this. This is the worst decision. I mean, the worst thing to have to decide on. But that worked out. Knock out all the red, and then all the blue is gonna buff all the yellow. And then, yeah, if I'm lucky, that went to the yellow. It did. So, informed decision, get a little bit of blue. That one survived, so lucky. Both of these will empower the yellow. I think this is gonna be the good enough scenario. I don't know what's gonna happen with the ones on the top there. 8 and a 5, bro. Lucky. That's very nice. That didn't wilt, and I get 3 fairly decent yellow plots. There's more. Wow. Bam. Win a 4. 9,000. Yeah, I need 6,000. So I had some pretty abysmal happenings earlier, but I also had some extremely lucky 20, 30k, etc. I'm definitely up, and quite significantly. I'm pulling maybe 30 D per hour. Well, You don't want to stack on weapons because there's so many better mods. $120,000. Not bad. If I look at my, take a snapshot. I'm at 907,000. All right. I have PoE overlay showing me my total net worth, and today it's gone up from like 40-50,000 chaos, and I've just been doing the harvest thing, nothing else. So it's worked out to be like 30 divine per hour from from the actual fuck around activity too. Probably more if you do this real quick, like as in like you have a fast build and you are dedicated to just farming and not watching YouTube and shit like that, then you could probably get like 50D per hour. Yeah. And this is also fucking around, but like this does not benefit the harvest at all. It benefits my itchy spot in the brain where the dopamine comes out, because I've got a scarab tree, and every time I kill stuff, it's a chance at a scarab. Mana? Yeah. What that? Oh, yeah. Banana. What was that? Ooh, Dragon Scale Boots. Ooh. 4 plot with 1 conflict here. Lucky. Okay. So this is bad, but always make the informed decision. Move on. Only got 2 empowers. Yeah. I'm supposed to see a pairing of yellow and blue, but sometimes the Atlas tree just doesn't work. Like this time. There was like blue and yellow. I mean, there was red and yellow, which is messed up. I'm doing well, thank you, Bob. I'm wondering why the fucking game keeps ignoring the points here. The game's ignoring the Atlas tree. Getting kind of frustrated, but whatever. That's break even. At least there's that. Yeah, no more fever. I decided I'm gonna finally go into work tomorrow. Actually, I didn't have a fever, like a little tiny bit of a fever yesterday, but mostly a headache and chest ache, and just muscle aches. But today, no aches and no fever. I'm still coughing a lot. I'm not sure if I'm contagious or not. I'll just wear a mask the next couple of days if I get better. I'm still sweating a bit, but my temperature is fine. It's just like random. But also, it's been hot, so maybe it's just a temperature. It's been very hot over here. We're like summer. So yeah. Yeah, it means I'm drinking enough. You know, sweating is a very important topic in Australia. We used to say sweating in Australia when it would be hot and people are sweating, we'd complain about it. But then at the same time, we know it's everybody has to know if somebody stops sweating, they need to go and have a drink, because what happens is your body stops sweating when you run out of water. You start going into heat stroke. If you stop sweating, you need to stop what you're doing and go drink. So everybody knows that, but everybody knows that only in Australia, where everybody talks about it. So when you stop sweating, it's bad. So you're complaining and sweating at work, but you understand that it's a good thing. But when you stop sweating and it's still hot, you better stop and go drink. You start cooking and I need to have another drink. Speaking of that. Oh, yeah. Hey, sweating is actually good for your skin. If you don't sweat, you're more likely to get pimples and shit. You need to sweat to open up the pores and that's why we have hot showers and stuff. I learned a very advanced skincare routine. It's more preventative based. So when you shower with soap and you take all the oil off your skin, your body becomes used to producing a lot more oil. So you're supposed to have a shower with not stripping all the oil from your skin. You're supposed to open up the pores, sweat a little bit in the shower, and maybe use either soap only like every second day, or if you want to soap every day, then you gotta use one of those shower shampoos that don't strip all the oil off your skin, like anti-dandruff type of stuff. Yeah, Head and Shoulders Head and Shoulders will stop stripping all the oil off your skin. When you do that, you actually have a lot less oily skin all the time because your body's not overproducing to overcompensate for you stripping it. Which also means you stink less. So just by not using soap every day, too yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to gamble on those, aren't I? I'll take this. I'm probably gonna have to gamble on the yellows. So let's do the informed decision first. Yeah, this is horrible. There's only one tier 3. No tier 3 over here. That's just bad. It's worth a gamble. I have to gamble both of them now. It's just like fucking horrible. Well, that's a huge markup. We went to a 4. If this is a bro, beautiful. All right, so I'll take this now. I gambled on the worst and I got a boss on the excellent. Yeah. Excellent. I know it's only got a 1 next to it. If I hit that, that 1's gonna become like a 5, or I may get 2 bosses. Fuck! I did it again. I should have done it. I did the same thing earlier. If I left the other plot up and I hit this blue, yeah, but then I would have lost the boss. I keep getting baited by that fucking thing. The more important thing is the tier 3, not the boss. But since I'm here. Duplicate the postures, please. I need to not be embarrassed for my decision from earlier being repeated. 3530. I could have easily had 8K if I didn't. Yeah, if I'd have chosen that and even the boss got deleted, this plot would have turned into an 8 plot. Or 7 plot, then I would have had at least 6k juice. But anyway. Splitting steel, what? Like trickster type stuff? I think it's very much meta dependent. If they don't nerf Trickster, then Splitting Steel is great. It's very dependent on the Ascendancy. I guess you can make it work on an instacker too. Don't you have an instacker build? You can make it work on an instacker. Or shit, bro, you can just slap splitting steel on your armor stacker. But no, you should do spectral shield throw. SST. With chain and fork. You should do SST, bro. With chain and fork, it's fucking crazy. That's really good clear. It's better than this. And you already have like the armor stacker. Just focus on making the armor stacker tankier and shit, you know? Only reason I'm playing this is probably because I started out with the lightning strike, and with the block lightning strike and stuff, and I just kind of stayed with it. But there's better. Yeah, so SST with chain and fork is fucking insane, bro. Very good clear. Especially on the armor stacker, even the single target is gonna be amazing. Because you've got that much armor, that much damage. The clear and the single target's gonna be amazing. And you already have the reflect immunity, you've probably already got the Watcher's Eye for, you know, wherever the hell I put it, for the ES on hit. You've probably got a lot of that. And you've already got the instacker amulet. If you want to, you can turn it into a hybrid instacker type shit. If you invest enough into instacking, you can get like 14, 15k ES and do like fucking ridiculous amounts of damage. But you want to invest in the instacking mostly for the tankiness. The damage conversion, I guess, doesn't matter all too much. What's that one? Map. Do you remember watching that simulacrum Caps did with his, like, he came in to help me do the simulacrum? I think he was just bored. I didn't really need help, but yeah. That was insane. That was an armor stacker fucking deleting everything in a simulacrum with spectral shield throw. Just nothing existed for longer than spawn. Like, it spawns and then it gets deleted, spawns and then gets deleted, and covers the whole screen. One attack clears everything. But Bob, if you are adamant about doing splitting steel or something like Trickster or whatever, then I would like you to learn from my mistakes. I have sort of reached the limit of my version of the build, where I've recognized that some of the things are better off to be different. For instance, block is no longer too relevant for me. Armor stacking and block is just not that crazy relevant. In my interest of doing risk modded maps, like, 11 mod maps and whatever, I discovered that I encounter so many block penalty mods and armor penalty mods, and then I end up relying on my raw energy shield. And the most reliant mechanics to keeping me alive are instant leech, Watcher's Eye with the gain flat energy shield on hit, raw energy shield. Those are the three most reliable sources of keeping me alive. So, and the melding with the max res. So, in that regard, the best version of this build is actually, for being able to do all mods, is Sheepishly's version. So if you want to do it, the best version is Sheepishly. So this gentleman here, yeah. That gentleman, the way he's built his build, I've converted mine from like a block build into splitting steel. But the way he's built his, he can do a lot more mods. And I've sort of reached the limit of my defenses. So my next big step would be to cut this section off entirely, remove block, remove the ages, get a crafted titanium shield with max lightning res, path all the way over here to the other cluster, pick up energy shield here, and put another cluster for instacking, I think. So I think his setup is a 4 cluster setup. And then I would have to end up dropping some more shit on the way. I would have to end up dropping all that. I would drop all that. That's mandatory because I need a block shit. Actually, I don't need this for these maps. That's for t17, not for fucking t16. So even this gets dropped, I believe. Maybe 1 point here stays. That might get dropped too. That might get dropped too. Because you're supposed to go in here and that. And here, there, and then you get that. So that's worthless. And then you go in here and you pick up whatever the hell you pick up. It's a whole nother, like, it's so much to change that it's not worth for me to make that shift. At least not at this moment. I would need to spend 400D, maybe about 400D for a shield. But also, this build I can go AFK, and I'm not gonna die. The other one, you can't. So there's upsides, and there's downsides. Um, oh, that was it. 3 and a 6. Seriously. And a 3 and a 2. Oh wow, that is horrible. I'm just, yeah, we'll see what happens after this. Might turn into a 5 and 5, and then be worth, you know. Apparition, great. Um, 3 and a 5. 3 and a 5. Yeah, I mean, how badly do I want to? And a 10 plot will get me 6k units. But I think I've made enough currency today that I'm just gonna gamble on that last one and call it a day. And either end on a high or a low. 5, 6, 7. Alright, well. Beautiful. So this will be the final. Wait, do I have? Oh no, I have one more map. I think I have to do. Final map, actual final map. Because then I have no more scarabs. I'm gonna leave one map for tomorrow after work. Yeah, that's profit. I'm gonna full send on the next one too because Lady Luck has been good today. We need to sacrifice some currency to her. Yeah, Lady Luck has definitely been good today. Okay, actual final map. No more scarabs. Actually, I did find scarabs while I was doing that. Oh, another 5. What the fuck? Bro, I found a lot of scarabs. Everything's about scarabs these days. Alright, actual final map. It's gonna be full send no matter what colors there. It's gonna be full send everything. Cry about it after. I might watch some news or find a YouTube Minecraft video with like the 100-day things. I love watching those. I don't know why the hell I love watching those, but I love watching those.
I'm addicted to 100-day videos on Minecraft. Totally. Hopelessly addicted to them. I've only got like 10 hours in the game too, but somehow watching it's more interesting than playing it. I don't even remember my login in Minecraft. What the fuck? Well, yep, this is full send. Oh, hello. What's this? Garbage. Oh, what the hell? That's actually amazing. Yes, please. 900 accuracy ring with 200 fucking life on it. 250 life. A T1 double roll with a T1 double good roll. Bro, what the fuck? Accuracy stacker much? Oh, and because this is... I've been delaying this too long, I need to get my invitation. Come on, Spooter lady. Spider girl. I think Spider Mom, because... yeah. She poops out a lot of babies before she comes down. I think it's not Spider Lady. Spider Mom. 2 conflicts. The top is free. Yeah, I said I was gonna fully send it. So let's fully send it. Start with that. And then do that. And then that. Hey, you, come back. Nothing else to really gamble on. Let's just pick up your reward. That was 4K juice from that. Wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Survived. Excellent. So this will be a fairly juicy harvest. The boss is bouncing around like a motherfucker. I think this is supposed to be a female. Ooh, and it doubled. Oh my, wow. Like, excellent. Avian Pursuit, that's 2 more divine right there. Bro, that's crazy. What the fuck? Yeah, so that's how crop rotation works. Sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get fucking everything. Jesus.
TK juice, 2 divine card. That's kind of met, but sometimes you get like 20k of 2 colors. It happens.
Okie dokie. Just gonna quickly sell that for 2D. I'll sell it overnight for 2D.
It'll sell. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna dump everything.
That I'm going to store for standard because I really want to use that on an accuracy stacking juggernaut. That goes in the thing, that goes in the thing, that goes in there. Blam. Alright, let's recount. Today. I need to reset my thing, do I? Yeah, I kinda guess I should. Alright. Resetting API.
Or whatever. Taking snapshot. 909,000.
Time is 10. So let's do
10 hours earlier, 10 hours ago. Yeah, I started the day off on. Hang on, let me type this.
867.5k.
Current value is
901.1k. No. Oh, bloody hell, I can't. That's the one. Okay.
Good old calculator. So I've been fucking around today. Haven't fully minus 867.5.
This is how many thousand chaos?
So 41,600 chaos I earned today at the divine price of 180. I earned 231 divines today, and I did this without focusing entirely on playing the game. I watched maybe 3 hours, 4 hours of YouTube. I went out to get some food. Actual playtime, no idea. Yeah. There's VODs of me doing the whole thing, I believe. I think 2 streams of like 4 hours each, but something. Hang on, wait. Is that true? 2 hours. Oh yeah. Okay, so like 4 hours. Oh, I didn't see you there. Hi, Fire. How you doing? I'm just tallying up what I've earned for today. Looks like I'm at 231 divines. Hey, hi. Yeah, I'm just about to leave for the day. It's fairly late and I got work tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like 11 at night here, but yeah. You know the horrible thing about doing this? Your brain doesn't switch off until like maybe an entire hour of lying in bed. So if you finish gaming at midnight, your brain doesn't turn off until like fucking 1 a.m. for the going to sleep. Yeah, I think you have to force yourself to. Yeah, some people, Those people are psychopaths. But nah, you know what I think? A bit of physical activity at night helps. You have a girlfriend though, don't you? I don't have a girlfriend to relieve the stress, take off the edges. Get some clarity and go to sleep. I can't do that. I ran out of tissue. I've been sick the last weekend. I've been sick the whole weekend, so I've just fucking blowing my nose and coughing a lot and all that stuff. I need to buy more tissues. You know what I used to do? What works really well sometimes is going for a walk, like a 20-minute walk or something like that. Oh yeah? Suggest something. How do you get to sleep? Anime until eyes pull. You know what also works for me is the most violent weather sounds, like the ambient sound of like a thunderstorm and hurricane. Like the ambient thunderstorm, like like a big wind, bro, like howling winds, thunder strikes. Are we fucking crazy now or what? Like you need that howl and then you need the bang, like, and then, but it's relaxing somehow. What the fuck is wrong with us? You need to know the world is falling apart, and then everything's all right. Oh fuck. It might be. I'm about to clock off. It might be your turn. I was promised free food at work tomorrow, so I really gotta wake up on time. It's alright, you get to meet people occasionally. Streaming's it's kind of interesting. If I tried streaming as I was getting sick, I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do all weekend if I'm like Friday rolled by and I was sick, and I was like, what the hell am I gonna do all weekend? And I tried streaming just as I was progressively getting sicker, and I started becoming delusional as the stream was going on. Things are starting to make less sense. And then eventually I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm out. It felt like I was becoming more and more dyslexic as time went on. I'm like, I'm reading stuff, it's not sinking in, it's not making sense. Yeah, just nothing making sense.
I also realized I've hit the limit of my build. And the way somebody else designed the build is way better than the way I'm working the build. But to make the changes isn't worth it for me. To change to his setup is gonna cost me too much. I guess I could. Man, I'm not gonna look into that right now, but there's a setup basically with a rear shield. And trimming that off and going up there. But all those travel nodes of spell suppress have to be replaced with a phasing flask for the spell suppress. Yeah, it's a splitting steel trickster adapted from lightning strike trickster. Started out life as a lightning strike trickster, block based,
Worked really well.
and then I carried on the block theme and became super tanky. But then my limit became when I wanted to do risk scarabs and basically like block penalty mods and stuff, armor penalty mods. If I was just a regular evasion build, this would be better. Because the regular evasion build would have close to 30k ES. Yeah, you take a little bit more damage, but you have 30k fucking ES. Yeah. And all this will be have to make up for it somewhere else. I don't know. Too much to do.
Anyway,
I hope you enjoy your stream if you are going to stream, sir. I'm gonna watch some anime titties bounce. I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna see if any good 100 days videos on Minecraft and zone off while watching that. Have a good night, sir. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe after work.